my tits are growing because I'm pregnant. I'm so happy, by the way, because my tits, I used to have tits, and then when I had Enzo, I don't know what happened. They deflated and they disappeared, and now that I'm pregnant again, they're coming back. But I just hope, well, it obviously will deflate again, but hope not too much, because am I leaking milk or did Enzo dribble on me? No, I can't be leaking milk. Okay, Enzo was napping on me and he dribbled. He's sleeping behind me right now. Let me show you. Look at him, little baby. So cute, I love him. Super uncomfortable for him to be sleeping in jeans, but if I even attempt to move him, he will wake up. Anyways, so I came back from my holiday. I said to you guys that I was gonna go to Paris, which I did, and I've come back on Sunday. It's now Tuesday, so I've been back for 2 days. Obviously, as you know, I did not vlog my trip to Paris, and the reason why is honestly because I actually just forgot my camera. I completely forgot my camera. Me and Joe were literally packing like midnight, like on the day that we were supposed to travel, and that was Valentine's Day, but in the night, and we were so tired. Honestly, we were literally like sleepwalking trying to pack, so I just did not think of my camera. Oh, I'm so tired. Anyway, I'm gonna move because I feel like I'm always in this area and I don't know, it's just a bit repetitive. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I took out my carpet, by the way, because the carpet was pissing me off. Okay, so my house is a mess, but this is the reality. Anyway, so the carpet was just mad thin and it kept like folding and stuff every single time, so I took it off and ordered another one that's a lot more thick. Like me. Joke, I'm nowhere near thick. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in my living room now. Can I move this? I'm gonna put a toothbrush. I don't know why I don't just get my Gorilla Pods. I can't be bothered to go back to the bedroom. So yeah, if you hear cars going past, I'm literally at my living room window. So anyways, yeah, I came back. Like I said, I forgot my camera, and then I was gonna record with my iPhone, but my iPhone, the memory is really shit, so there'll be no point. I wouldn't be able to vlog the whole thing. And on top of that, I wanted this vlog to be a more like in detail one, like it was Joe's birthday out there. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and as always, every time I go to Paris, I never want to come back. Stayed at Joe's mum's house. We done stuff. We went out to eat quite a lot. Literally, like, I remember one of the days we went out to eat. This was on Joe's birthday. We went out to eat in the daytime, and then we went out to eat in the nighttime. Then we went bowling, had drinks. Obviously, I had juice because I can't drink. But yeah, learned that I'm really shit at bowling. We went to bars. Did we go to a club? That's it. We was meant to go to a club that supposedly closed at 4 AM. And I literally like got ready, done my makeup, got dressed, everything. And it was basically just like a pre-drinks at Joe's mum's house, and obviously I wasn't drinking. I went to go put Enzo to bed. By the way, every time we went out like at night, he stayed with Joe's mum. So don't worry, he wasn't by himself. When I put him to bed, I basically get into the bed with him and pretend to sleep so that he falls asleep. And bitch, I ended up falling asleep myself, and then these lot woke me up. It was like Joe and his cousins woke me up and was like, we're gonna get the Uber, we're gonna go now. And I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually not on it. I'm so tired, and I was the only one that wasn't drinking, so you can imagine how tired I was, and everyone was like pumped, like ready to go, let's turn up, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, oh, shit, she cannot be fucked. Anyways, they talked me into it, so I went, and we left the house like 2:30, or should I say we left at 2 and got to the club at 2:30, closed at 4. And then when we got to the club, it was closed. The bouncer was literally like, that night I was crying of laughter, because in the Uber, everyone was so pumped, like listening to music. They were like, yeah, we're gonna turn up, it's gonna be lit, yeah. And we get there and it's closed, so we were just like, great, what now? We ended up going to another bar that was just really shit, honestly, like really shit. They played really good music though, and then we went home. So that was a waste of Uber money, just a waste of a night. But at the same time, I was kind of like, I would rather that than we stayed in, because we're only there for a week. Why not like make the most out of it and just go out? We went to Champs-Elysees. It's not a tourist attraction, it's just like that long road in Paris where there's all like the shops and like the restaurants and blah blah blah. So tired. But yeah, all in all, I had a really good time. It was just basically stuff like that, like eating, going out, stuff like that, I guess. And yeah, for us, it was pretty much kind of like the last holiday before I give birth, because when I'm more further along in pregnancy, I tend to get really moody. And I remember me, Joe and Jaden travelled, I think it was like 2 years ago when I was pregnant with Enzo. We went to south of France for my birthday and we brought Jaden along with us, and I was just moody the whole time. Like every single time we had to walk somewhere, I was just walking super slow, and I was just like, I don't want to be here, I want to go home, blah blah blah. I felt really bad because obviously it was Joe's birthday gift to me, and I was just complaining the whole time, but he understood because I was literally like, I think 7 months pregnant or something like that. So I'm just not going to travel when I'm super far along. But Jaden didn't get to come with us this time. His passport was expired, but he's got a Easter holiday coming up in April, so I'm thinking to just, I know we said that this was the last travel, but I'm thinking to just go just for like a week, just so he doesn't feel like he's missed out, and he gets to like see all of Joe's family also, because they literally were all so upset that he didn't come, and he was so upset that he didn't come. Great. I moved it a tiny bit and now I can't get the positioning right. I might just hold it, to be honest. What was I gonna say? I'm in my second trimester of pregnancy now. I had a scan, I think 2 weeks ago, just before we went on holiday. I had a scan. I saw the baby, and in the scan, the baby, I'm just going to refer to the baby as she. It doesn't mean that it is a girl, because I don't actually know the gender yet. I find out the gender next month in March. But yeah, I saw the baby and she had hiccups, so when I was looking at her through the screen, she kept jumping and it was so cute. And then at one point she like lifted up her leg, and bro, this actually looks like titty juice. Anyway, she lifted up her leg. And it's so weird because it really like reminded me of when Enzo was in my belly, because he had hiccups as well, and he would have this habit of every time I went to go see him at the scan, he would have his legs up like he was chilling. And they printed out a scan picture for me and I got it. I've decided I'm not going to share the scan picture. Do you know what, I'm trying to share as much as I can, and I was actually going to film this morning. I had an appointment at the hospital, sorry, pregnancy related obviously, and it was just like to check my blood pressure, my glucose levels, blah blah blah, and get my results from my blood test. Everything came back great. They said my levels for everything basically perfect, so there's nothing to worry about, so that was good. Heard the baby's heartbeat today, and yeah, my next appointment is going to be March 26th, which is when I find out the gender of the baby. Guys, if you know me and you've been watching me, you know I'm dying for a girl. I have 2 boys already. Like I cannot have a third boy. I just can't do it. Obviously if it happens, it happens. I'm gonna have to deal with it, but I'm praying for a little girl. We already have a baby name if it's a boy, and if it's a girl, I'm not sharing it yet in case anybody tries to copy. But yeah, I kind of said to Joe that when we find out the gender, I want the nurse, whoever's doing the scan, to not say it, but just to write on a piece of paper for Joe to know and for me to not know, and then for me to find out like at a gender reveal along with everyone else. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I'm dying to know, and I feel like Joe will just give it away. Like if I see him looking too happy, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's a boy. What's new? When I went to Paris, I bleached my hair. For those that don't know, about 1.5 years ago, actually, do you know what? It's been like 2 years now. It's been almost 2 years. I done the big chop, but the big chop, not like chopping it just like a little bit. It was like shaved down to my scalp, literally, like it was shaved. And the reason why is because I straightened it too much over the years. I dyed it, coloured it too much over the years. I've been so many different colours. I've been green, I've been red, I've been ginger, I've been blonde, I've been black. Like, I've been everything. And I straightened my hair every single day for about 5 years. When I say every single day, I mean every single day. For about 5 years. And it would literally be like, I colour it this day, the next week I colour it, a month after that I colour it. Like, my hair was so damaged. I'm surprised I had any curls left, but it got to the point where it was just like limp and dead. So I chopped it all off 2 years ago, and it grew back. And right now, if I straighten it, I wish that I vlogged it in France, because my hair was straight the whole trip. If I straighten it, I think it's like up to there. But yeah, I also bleached it. Ugh, I hate myself. I hate myself. I think I bleached my hair like twice. So I dyed it blonde like over a month, maybe 2 months ago. I dyed it blonde and it didn't take very well because obviously my hair's really dark. So if you just put blonde hair dye, it's not really gonna take. So it was just kind of like a hint of brown. So when I was in Paris, I bleached it and then I bleached it again for it to go lighter. Right now, it doesn't really look like it. It looks a bit brass, kind of like golden or whatever. When it's straight, it looks a lot more blonde because I feel like the blonde is more like on the inside, and obviously when I take it down, because my hair's up, it's more like down like that, where you can see like the blonde. I really like the colour. I don't know if I've got any pictures of my straight hair for me to upload a picture, because most of the time my hair was like in a bun or a ponytail or whatever. But yeah, I'm never ever gonna dye it again or bleach it. I'm literally just gonna leave it. And I literally just washed my hair last night because my hair was straight the whole time, apart from that time in France where I bleached it and then I had to wash my hair and then re-straighten it the same day that I bleached it. So well done, Sarah. Yeah, so last night I washed it, put hair mask, hair treatment, serums, everything, argan oil, shea butter, like I loaded my hair. And I'm just gonna keep it curly, although I really fucking hate curly hair because I feel like I look so childish. The only thing I could do was a bun. Yeah, I've been waffling for like 15 minutes. What the fuck? This was gonna be a vlog, but nothing is happening today. Johan took Jaden to school this morning because he was off, and then Jaden's dad is picking him up from school, so I'm not leaving the house at all. I've had my appointment already, forgot to take the camera again. Me and Joe started cleaning yesterday. We're doing like a spring clean. We're gonna carry it on today when he comes back. So yeah, this was just basically like a catch up to let you guys know that I'm still here. And tomorrow is probably when I would vlog, tomorrow or Thursday. I'm gonna aim to put out 2 videos this week because I've been quite MIA. When I was in France, I felt super motivated though. I was like, yep, I'm gonna be back on my YouTube shit. Like I can't be lacking. On top of that, like I had a dream that was related to my YouTube, and it kind of made me feel like I'm supposed to continue with it and not just give up with it. But yeah, that is what is happening. Oh, fucking tired. To be honest with you, my iron is not bad. They told me that my eye levels were normal, which is so weird because I thought my eye levels were bad. With Enzo, I was literally anemic. Like my eye levels were disgusting. Like I literally fainted in a supermarket whilst I was pregnant. And that's how literally bad my iron was. I was super tired all the time. This time around, it's not so bad. Like I don't feel like I need to have a nap every day like in the past. So yeah, the pregnancy's going okay. As for a bump, I really don't know because sometimes I have one and sometimes I don't. So it turns out that it's actually just bloating. So I don't want to get my hopes up. But I'm 4 months pregnant, so I thought I would have a bump by now, but I kind of don't. This is what it looks like. I guess it kind of is a bump. That's what my bump looks like at the moment. Every time it gets bigger, I'm going to update and show you guys and stuff. But yeah, every time I go to the hospital, they're always like, oh, first baby? And I'm like, no, third. And they're like, what? Like everyone is super shocked that this is my 3rd baby, probably because I look so young. They're like, probably like, how old are you, like 16? I'm like, no, I'm actually turning 26 this year. No one asks me if I'm 16, but that's probably what they're thinking. But Joe has gone to pick up his work van. He's on his way back home now, I think. Enzo's taken, well, I'm actually tired. I went to bed at 2 and woke up at 8. Anyways, Enzo's taking his nap, Jaden's at school. And yeah, me and Enzo have had our lunch. I think it's like 1 now. It's just turned 1. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now? I don't know. Well, I was gonna say that I'm gonna clean, but I'm genuinely just really tired at the moment. So I think I'm gonna nap with Enzo, and then when I wake up, tidy up a bit. How many times have I yawned in this video? Someone tell me. You know what? My channel is pretty much sit downs and life vlogs, but I do want to switch up just a tiny bit. I want to start doing like get readies with me. I want to start doing, I'm not really like into fashion channels like that, so I'm gonna film what I like to watch, and I don't like watching try on hauls and stuff like that. I like watching get readies with me, like chatty get readies with me. I actually look like death, what the fuck? But okay, because Why do I look like, no, allow it, because why do I look like this? I swear I don't actually look like this in person. I actually do. This is really bad. Do I look pregnant? Not even like the pregnancy glow, but just pregnant, like when you look fucked. Because I feel like I look 9 months pregnant. My nails look like shit. I don't give a fuck. Don't comment on it. I done it literally 5 days ago, and from doing dishes, washing my hair, washing the kids, it just goes and chips away. I need to get them done. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye guys. I'm gonna stop doing that. It's not cool, and I've said I was gonna stop and I'm still doing it. Don't know why. Anyways, bye guys.